One of my oldest friends in chess is this guy, Witty Alien. He's much better at chess than me and even has a candidate master title. But right now, his rapid rating is only 2,200. So I decided to challenge him to a game of rapid chess, so we could find out the difference between 2,300 rapid and 2,300 blitz. This is easily the toughest channel I've had so far in this series. So if you enjoyed today's video, please consider subscribing. Also, let me know in the comments below who you guys would like to see in this series next. But enough talking, you guys came here to see the game, so let's get into that. But we've got Witty Alien, who is our newest opponent in the different series. Let me know in the comments below who else you guys would like to see in this series. But we've got Witty Alien, who is around my rapid rating, but a lot stronger in Blitz. Just for symmetry, I've titled this video 2,300 rapid versus 2,300 Blitz, or at least I think I have. I might change my mind by the time I post this video. But Witty is around 2,500 Blitz, so this is going to be even more of a challenge for me. He might auto-abort. Okay, there we go. We've got e4 on the board, and I think what better time than to use my Sicilian defense repertoire.
Sicilian defense, okay. I could go d4. Let's go d4. I try and go for Smith-Morra Gambit.
Smith-Morra, I typically take. And after c3, I need to remember my theory already. So I know in the Smith-Morra after c3, actually, does Witty play this queen takes line? I'm not entirely sure.
Now we play c3, remember, instead of Smith-Morra Gambit, now he can play d3, decline it, or take it. And that is Smith-Morra accepted. He can play d3, or even pawn f6 he can play, or even d5. Black has many options here.
In this game, Witty doesn't go into my opening theory, but I just released a 2-hour-long video on my complete Sicilian defense repertoire, which you guys can see in the description below. You can also check out my 100% free course on it, kindly hosted by ChessMind.ai, who also happen to be the sponsor of today's video. ChessMind is a next-generation AI-powered chess improvement platform. Not only does ChessMind have completely free puzzles, but they also have a wide range of courses you can select for less than $5 per month. All of the courses are handcrafted by Chilean Grandmaster Mauricio Flores and are designed to make you a master of any opening variation in around an hour. They perfectly balance top quality theory with ease of learning to take the boring out of any study. Once you've completed these opening courses, you can either play puzzles deriving from said opening or dive into their AI integrations which quiz your knowledge on what you've just learned. The AI acts as a replacement for a coach, asking you to find characteristics of certain positions and explain the advantages and disadvantages. You can check out ChessMind.ai with my link in the description where you can get 20% off your subscription. Takes here. Yeah, I think we play e5.
Okay, he goes e5. It's actually a super duper rare move, but it protects the pawn, kinda. But it gives the d5 square. Once bread becomes tossed, it can never be bread again. AKA, once you push the pawn, you can never push it back. Now d5 square is permanently weak. I'm not that familiar here. Should I take on d4? Or should I play pawn f3? Interesting. Maybe I can play pawn f3, pawn c6, bishop c4. E5, interesting move. Very interesting move. Oh, very rare move, but I have been facing this move. I think I'll just take on d4 to be honest.
He might not have seen this variation either. The Alpen Sicilian variation that I play is with e5, and a lot of people don't know the theory to that as well. He might take, but the more common response is to play knight f3, to which I want to play knight c6, I think, knight takes, and then knight f6.
d4 now, I think I can play pawn takes d4, just take the pawn, and now if he takes, my queen on d4 cannot be kicked. Behold, he goes pawn f6, attacks my pawn. I go pawn c3, it's a natural move, protects the pawn on e4, and somehow we are. He goes bishop b4. Okay, pin to win. I see home play because I have no idea what I'm doing here. He plays quite fast, and usually he takes his time. Bishop b4, pin to win, he says. Interesting. Now I might sacrifice my e4 pawn if I want to, but I cannot go bishop d3 because my pawn will be hanging. But I can play bishop c4. It's kind of weird for me to protect my e4 pawn. But if I get the dark square bishop, his dark square should be super duper weak, so I'm kind of happy with that. Should I play or should I play? I'm spending a lot of time here. Actually, he's playing quite fast. Maybe I can go bishop e3. I want to sack my e4 pawn. That's what I want to do. Bishop c4, pawn takes e4, castle. Bishop takes e3, bishop takes e3, d5. I'm just a pawn down for no take. The thing is, he's not gonna keep taking my pawns. He's gonna get one, and that's it. Centralized. Oh, okay. I can pin him too. I can pin him on g5, h6, bishop h4, g5, bishop g3, and then he can take. Maybe I can just go f3 here. Okay, I don't like what I did in the opening actually. I don't like what I did in the opening. I think black is more than okay here. I'm gonna go queen b3 now. Just want to sack, but I don't see the right way to sack. I can take, and go e5. I can't find a move here. Oh, I don't like f3 because of d5. Or I can just take and go bishop d3. It's like the normal way to do it. Just take on c6, b takes c6, go bishop d3. And then try to do for some kind of attack. Let's take on c6. I think I have to take this guy. I think I have to take. He takes with d pawn. Ah, no, that's boring. No. Oh dear. Okay, so now there's a huge change in the pawn structure. I have 4 against 3, and he has 3 against 2. So he can make a passer on the queen side. I can make a passer on the king side. There is no way I exchange queens here. I'm sure he's saying like there's no way we exchange queens here, and that's it. There's just no way I exchange queens here. I think I'm just gonna go bishop d3.
But you get really good positions against this, and he doesn't want the queen trade. Okay, that's very Witty-esque. Okay. I assume this is bad. Is it that bad? Can I go bishop g4, f3, queen d4? If takes, I go check, takes. Bishop g4 looks good. Bishop g4, f3. What if queen d4 here takes? I'm just gonna win the rook, right? If you go here, I go here. Bishop g4, f3, queen d4. Does he have anything else? Bishop here. I feel like this is good. I feel like this is a nice move.
Give me the queen, he says. I can play just f3. Then he goes back on a6, and then my diagonal is weakened. I can just go f3 here and just go bishop e3. And then sooner or later I'm gonna play f4. Or I can just play queen c2. Give me the queen, he says. Give me the queen, he says. I think I'm gonna go for f3 here. I mean, just give him the bishop, bishop e6. It's a very nice prophylactic move, because his main move was probably bishop e6. But first he played bishop g4 to invoke a weakness, and then he played bishop e6. Damn, Jackie knows his prophylactics. He's a good, very good player. He's a very good player, that's for sure. Should I go for f3 here? Or should I go for queen c2? Okay, I think queen c2 is good. I think I'll go queen c2, you know, just castle and castle, you know. Then go for f4, e5, then h7 might be hanging. I think I'll go queen c2 here.
Yeah, queen c2. So if I castle e5, knight d5, check, king h8, he has to move the bishop. Moves the bishop back. Rook e1. Maybe my pawn is better than his. Rook e1, maybe this f4. Feels unnecessary to do this. There is also queen d7 that I could play. If castles, I take. Take. No, then I'm running into forking problems, aren't I? So what about queen d4 again? What about queen d4 and just long castles? Ooh, no, queen d4, there's this problem, right? The bishop gets active. Maybe queen e7, castles, and then long castles. I don't hate it. Let's go for queen e7.
Queen e7, he went castle big, wow. Okay, I think I have just a simple move here, I just castle short. And see what will he do.
Really out of theory now. I bet he's gonna love this move, isn't he? Is he too fast? Castles, is he too fast with this? Here, bishop d6. Let's say b5. Actually, castles, here takes. If queen takes, I get this. This. I think I long castle. Let's just play it. This feels like the correct move.
Are you not entertained, dear viewer? Alright, so this is going to be chaotic. He's gonna attack my king, I'm gonna attack his king. He's going all in, now, as I said, this is bishop g5 is bad because of this and this. Point d5. No, point d5 is too much. I just need to complete my development. I can play bishop f4. Just put the bishop on this active diagonal. Or I can just go bishop e3 here. a3, b4 and start pushing some pawns. Yeah. I think bishop e3 is good enough. Just centralize my bishop on the wrong diagonal, attack the a7 pawn. Can't be that bad. I think I need to play faster. Let's go bishop e3.
Okay, king b1 is just an obviously smart move. Can it be played as early as now? Why not? I see no reason to not play king b8.
King b8, that's very, very nice. Just protect the a7 pawn, get out of the diagonal. Now I think I'm gonna question this guy. What are you doing on b4? I'm gonna go a3, and I will start pushing some pawns.
I feel like he's thinking of this. Like he wants me to go here and he wants this. Maybe I go here. Maybe I go bishop c5. b5 takes. I open up some things for him. But then I maybe get this idea of knight d7 and knight d5. I like this.
I like that dooley dooley. I like that dooley dooley. I like that. Now I have move, which is pawn d5, which is crazy. Only pawn d5. C takes d5, bishop takes c5. Feels like it's too complicated because after that there's even rook takes d5, take bishop takes c3. I should not allow my pawns to get out, of course. I can repeat once, but let's check him. I'm gonna go back. I'm not gonna take a draw, of course.
I just got embarrassed in the last episode. Not in the last episode, that was against Crash. But even he played really well against me. But Tushar well and truly humbled me in our last episode, so I've got to put in a good showing here. Do we want to play king a8 or do we want to block? If I block, is he playing this, this, and this? That's what I'm thinking is going to happen. Here takes. Rook here. Knight d7. Bishop g3. f3. I think this is good. I think I should be playing it like this. I think I offer the trade. Okay, he's gonna go back, right. Well, okay. I don't like that because of this. Okay. I would rather here check and go king a8, I think. And if here I go here. Let's do that. Okay.
No. We're not making a draw here. I'm gonna take on c5, take on c5, and I'm gonna push b4. I have to take. I don't want to centralize his queen though. Okay, I'll play for a win. I'll just play rook f1 to be honest. So I can capture with the rookie.
Okay. I see that move. I think we take. Do we want to take? I think we must take. I'm gonna let him activate his rook. I'm okay with that. And I want to reroute my knight. That's my idea. Or should I play h5? Is now the time to play h5? I feel like the rook is destined to go to b3, so we can always jump back with our bishop there to stop it. But I feel like these pawns have to get rolling at some stage, right? So h5 has to come eventually.
h5, he goes for the attack. Well, I think I'll do the same, b4 or b5.
He's rolling his pawns. Let's drop the knight back. We want to hop up into e5.
I think he's kind of afraid of my attack. Okay, he wants to land on e5 or something. I think I just go b5 here. I gotta go for this. Try to weaken the position.
Wow, okay. So I was immediately thinking that I maybe wanted to play c5, but I think he just hops in his knight. So maybe I play knight e5 takes. Knight e5 takes, knight in. Maybe then I can play knight d4. Damn, okay, I missed this move of knight d5. That's a problem. My knight used to hold it as well. I think I'm gonna have to temporarily allow this knight to enter my position.
Goes pawn e5. Bit ac6, point ac6. I think I just take on c6 here. Pawn takes e3, rook takes e3. I think I just take on c6. Yeah, I spent quite a lot of moves with this pawn, to be honest. Let's go rook b1. Pawn d5. Oh, it's a very tasty move. Just pawn d5 here, stopping queen c5 shenanigans. I think I'm just gonna hop with the pawn here, giving the queen.
Okay, he does rush. Okay. Here is there this. Rook c8. It does feel... Okay, I should look at this first, though. Knight d4. Just queen c3, right? Okay, so we want queen e5 first.
He goes queen e5, give me the rookie. I might not say this, but I think rook b1 is automatic.
Okay. Now he's threatening queen takes c5. I could play this, but then here... Ooh, but then I've got takes. Ooh, here this sets up a nasty trap, but maybe he also just has this. Can I go here, here, rook t7? Here, and I lose my knight, so I probably don't want to do that. Probably need to play rook c8, sorry. Okay, he's got...
His queen is very centralized. His queen is very, very centralized. Can I go queen a4 here? Just centerize and get out of pins, discovery attacks. Yeah, I just go queen a4. Queen a4, queen d4. Let's go queen a4. Queen b3 is good too. Trying to provoke more weaknesses. So queen b3.
Okay, so he's found this move. Okay, is this anything? Am I getting, am I in trouble? Yeah, probably I'm in trouble. Probably in lots of trouble, actually. So I probably need to sacrifice a rook.
Rook c7, what? 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 Did he just blunder the rookie? What? I just take the rookie now. That can't be good. What? 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 Am I missing something? I think I just take the rookie. What is he doing? Did he just blunder this? He had other ways to defend, like, I don't know, pawn a5 or something. Or maybe he didn't have other ways to defend. d6 I just sack. Ah, I just take. I'm up on a change now. Now I go bishop c4 and bishop. Okay, bishop c4 runs into pawn a5. I'm just up on a change. Go bishop b5. No. Go queen a4. What should I play? Bishop a6. Bishop a6 sounds good. So I can go rook c3. Okay. I got an exchange. But it's not as easy here to play. Can I just go back with the rookie so I can play rook c1? My rook is kind of misplaced, so let's just fix this.
I've also got this move of knight d4. Does this do anything? Ooh. Knight d4 and check. And then here I've got here. Is this my only hope? Oh, here he's got here. But then I just scooch over. I think I have to go for it. But let's say here, and let's say he just goes back. Let's say I check here, here. I'm boxing him in, and I'm going for this.
Pawn d4, where'd you go? Let's go queen d5, there's rook d8, I go rook b7. Yeah, I think I go queen d5. He goes rook d8, and I go rook b7. Let's go queen d5.
Time to think about everything. Okay, so he's keeping eyes on everything here. Check, here, takes. I'm gonna go for it. I have to go for it.
What? 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 This should not work. Why did he just? I think she just panicked. There is no way this works. I just got e5. Maybe rook fc8. I think he just panicked. Rook e8.
And if he goes, wait, if he goes rook here, can I play rook h6? And if he takes, I have check. And if he goes here, I've just got check, here, check. Wait a minute. Oh, I have to do it. It's against Witty Alien, man. I can't not play this move. Rook h6. Does this work? I don't know.
Okay, that's good. That's interesting. But But now I have no, I don't have a brilliant here. Queen c8, c8. Okay. That's a very good way to do it. I think I just go a5 here. I think I just go queen e5. e5, stopping bishop g6, queen e7. Go f4 now. Now king h8 is good. King h1 is good.
That's a good move. I didn't see that. Okay. Do I have check somehow? Check here. No, I don't think. Okay, I think it's. I think he might have found a way out of this. Oh, that's so brutal. And now this is. I guess I go for like g5. Oh, it was so close to glory. I saw the TikTok edits. Okay, g5. Yeah, I just can't move my queen unless it comes with tempo. I don't think I had anything else in this position, right? I think I had to play the way I did. Could I play this somehow? On passant takes?
He goes f5, okay. That's very creative. That's it, win g8.
Oh, I missed this completely. Oh, no. Damn, I think it was all losing anyway, but okay, we'll take the L. And we'll go and analyze this game with Witty. That was a cool game. I like that game a lot. Let's go analyze. We're going to do it on Chess because chess.com Classroom feature isn't very good. But I'll see you guys in the analysis. So we can get started. This is actually my theory. So
wow.
There is... I want to show the line that I was talking about. So okay. Against the Alpen Sicilian, I played this e5 move.
Ooh, nice.
And this is kind of... I wouldn't say this is new, but I was just experimenting with new ideas to play against the Alpen, because I used to play this variation where you get like this structure, and I didn't really... Yeah, I didn't really like it. So yeah. I played this, and then immediately after learning it, I found out that a whole bunch of grandmasters started playing it at the World Cup, which was kind of cool. So
what's
the
the point
idea
of this move?
is...
Can you please explain?
Well, the idea is, okay, if d4, and we can actually maybe even go back to
but Jack,
what actually happened in the...
But Jack, once bread becomes tossed, it can never be bread again. Now you permanently give the d5 square, right?
Yeah, but I think this is common in a lot of close Sicilian games, and like you end up putting the bishop on e6, and if they do break open the center like this, say like this, obviously people want to delay taking with the queen because of knight c6. Yeah. So they'll play this, and there's this really cool line that I was so desperate for you to go down.
Oh.
And it's with knight takes
and... It's transposition.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I play this. It's because I didn't really want to learn more. I was already like learning a full Sicilian repertoire, so I was like, okay, if I can transpose my Smith-Morra games into my Alpen games, that helps me not learn so much theory. So the idea is to play knight f6, and a lot of people will either take here or play knight c3 as you did, and then after bishop b4, the most common response on chess is takes, and then the queen trade, which is... Yeah, the queen trade...
I expected b takes c6, not d takes c6.
If you look at the chess database, you'll see what I'm talking about. The top move for people is bishop g5. This is the most common move. And then you've got... If you had to guess, what would you think is the best move here?
For black? I think bishop e6 doesn't sound bad.
Bishop e6? Bishop e6 is an okay
because
move.
If you give the dash square bishop, then the bishop pair will be way too strong.
Exactly. So this is just the transposition kind of into what usually happens. So I play h6 to force the issue. A lot of people will take castle and make me lose castling rights, thinking that white is better here, when in reality this is a negative 0.6 position. And this happens almost every time I play the Alpen, and almost every time I play the Smith-Morra in online games. I've even had an over-the-board game that went like this. So it's really cool theory. By the way, link in the description. I've got my free Sicilian defense course in the description. This is included in it.
Impressive.
But yeah, it transposes, so we can kind of head off into this dark forest.
I could have
C3.
I could have tried bishop c4. What do you think of this move?
I think you just kind of can. So this actually transposes into my Alapin theory, which is kind of funny, where there's a bunch of lines where you play like knight f6, and then obviously there's this, and this.
If you take on d4, oh, I just take on d5, yeah.
Yeah. So you'll play knight here, and then here there's a couple of lines. Maybe we haven't played knight f6 in the Alapin yet, but where you'll play d5
so
here, takes and then there is some knight takes f7, king takes, queen f3. There is what is the move here? King e6, and you have to.
Fuck? A4.
yeah, A4, and then you get I think is the move knight A5. Not just yet. You play bishop E7 in this case, but there's some crazy lines. This has happened a bunch in the World Cup as well, which was kind of cool.
Wow.
It's a very, very, very entertaining line. But yeah, so even though chess.com thinks it's a mistake, it's like. Well, Chess thinks it's a mistake of a move. It only sways the evaluation by 0.2, so it's very playable. So c takes. I should have known that you wouldn't have traded queens with me. That's very anti-alien, as I said in my commentary.
Did you expect queen takes d8?
Well, I thought that you maybe haven't seen this theory before when I played knight f6.
This is the first time, yeah.
So I expected this move. I thought knight c3 was quite easy to find, and then bishop b4. I was thinking that you maybe were looking for something a little bit more interesting than knight takes. I thought that you maybe.
Well, the thing is, I was looking for bishop c4, but I just saw this. I saw this, and I stopped calculating. It looked very good for black, but there's bishop b5 here.
Yeah, I also thought that maybe this doesn't work either, because I thought queen e7, or maybe d5 is even better than queen e7, but I thought that all these lines look very good for me. But I think you did the right thing by taking, and then playing bishop d3 is actually very difficult to punish, I feel.
It's inaccuracy according to Angel. Angel screams queen takes d8. Wow.
Yeah, but I think this is obviously very playable, and I had this cool idea.
Because now we have very dynamic position where you have 4 against 3, and you have 3 against 2. So that must be it. F4, and you gotta push your pawns.
Yeah, those advantages are definitely very difficult to calculate in just rapid chess though. But in classical, that should be like a very, very solid advantage. But I thought this next idea was cool of bishop g4.
Yeah. To provoke f3, right?
I thought f3 you had queen d. I had queen d4. Ooh, this is cool. I thought.
Ooh, I didn't see this. I just saw. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. If f3 if takes here, I've got takes. If you block here, I take the bishop, and if you block with the queen, I take the rook. So I thought that was cool. Obviously, I thought that here you probably can just play queen e2 as well. No, not this. What was the engine one?
I had the god of bishop. No,
e2,
I'll never
bishop
do this.
e2. I thought that was a little bit difficult to find, but you ended up going with something else of queen c2. I thought this was a very good move, and I ended up going with queen e7. Yeah, I wasn't really sure what to do here. Queen d6 apparently is better, but it's very difficult to distinguish between
you had no plan of castling short, right?
I wasn't sure. I was very undecided. I think when I realized, when I played queen e7, well, I just wanted to keep my options open. I like doing that. If there's no reason to castle early, it's better to stay flexible. So I thought queen e7, get my queen off the back rank anyway. And after you castled, I was debating between the two.
Yes.
But I thought if this.
Ooh.
Right?
Ooh. Why? What's the point?
Oh, actually, sorry, it doesn't work because you can just take with the queen. No, actually, maybe it was on this move. I was thinking this was bad.
But rook e8.
You
shall
8.
not pass.
I didn't see rook e8 actually, but yeah, I thought obviously I was looking at lines like this where I play knight d5, take on a7 here, but you have to come back, I think, right? Because otherwise I trap you.
But I can sack, no?
So
let's say if I castle. Oh.
And g6 looks decent for me.
Yeah, you protect the 7.
Queen d7, and I protect everything. Yeah, so I thought this looks very good. So even if you come back instead of castling, let's say bishop back to here, I thought that this looked good for me. What is the move here? Apparently, bishop a.
Just makes
I'm
no
not finding
sense.
bishop a5, but
This makes no sense.
I'm finding something like rook e8. I thought would be good. You know, if you overextend with f4, I'm coming in. Like this all looks very good to me. So I thought this would be a nice line as well. But yeah, queen e7 to stay flexible. And I was like, you know what? I'm versing Witty Alien. Let's make it interesting. Let's play some attacking chess.
I was really impressed to see this by you, Picasso. And actually, you have a straightforward pawn, right? Just throwing the h pawn.
Yeah, I thought that, but because your setup doesn't involve any kingside defenders, there's nothing to pressure with the pawns, so my attack comes very slowly. But I would like to know what I should have done better. So in this case, I thought that bishop. Oh yeah, I thought that king b8 was
that's natural.
The obvious move to play. And after this, I thought, okay, bishop c5.
I saw this.
Wow.
I just didn't want to calculate this because I just saw that after take, you just go inside like queen e5 and you're okay because you have pressure. But I have f4. Oh, I even saw that you have this move.
Yeah.
Take.
I didn't see this at all.
I saw this. I just thought that you overcalculated this. I did see this. I mentioned that, but
but this
I
looks
didn't
very
have the balls
playable.
played. Oops.
Wait, let's go back to this for a second. Wait, this looks very playable, this line though, no? Like takes,
yeah, but
takes.
yeah, and king h1 you take something with the pawn, but no, you drop f7 here.
Oh yeah, that's not so good. But yeah, taking with the pawn. This looks very playable. I feel like you would play this for
yeah,
black
but the
and
thing
win,
is you don't
probably.
have counterplay. You don't have dark square bishop to create threats.
Yeah, if you had this rook open, it would be a lot nicer as well.
Yeah,
right?
if you had your dark square bishop on d6, that would have been great.
Yeah, so I didn't see that. And then you checked here, and I was like, okay, bishop d6, and then you came back, and I was like, you know what? I actually preferred this. Yeah, I thought that this, this pressure with the queen coming in was not so good for me. So I kind of preferred this. I wasn't intending to repeat moves at all. But yeah, apparently just bishop c7, and if the queen comes in here, you play
a5. No.
Not playing that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, and even just rook takes d3 is
oh
just
yeah,
well.
of course.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna play a5 there, but yeah, then I went back and you played this, and I was like, okay, I actually don't mind the rook getting here. I feel like this, maybe I was thinking, okay, you're looking at swinging the rook around to b3 at some point, but that's a long way away. So I play h6. I feel like that's a move that I have to play if I want to attack you. And then you kind of do the same thing. This is actually an equal game right now, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
And then this is a mistake. I realized that after...
I like this move.
Yeah,
it looks good because your pawn is not doing anything on f6.
Yeah, but how do I stop your knight from coming in whilst also... I was also maybe considering king h8, but the engine hates this.
No, this
and just like
never
keeping the pawn.
You can sack, right? Yeah.
What if this though? Because I thought here. But I guess queen e5?
Your queen is very... Oh, take the rookie. Your queen is very centralized.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, I guess so. I thought this knight would be too good.
Every time I push f4, queen d4.
Yeah, I thought this knight would be too good, but I guess you can kind of just get away with it. So I tried to overcompensate and play this.
Yeah, I thought you spent too much time. This to recapture, spend way too much time.
Yeah, so I find the right kind of placement for my queen, but it's just a little bit too late, right? Because now you've got this. I missed a move here where I would have... I mean, it's... Yeah, rook h6. I completely forgot that I had this available to me. Where I feel like this... Obviously, it's like bishop a6, and you've got to worry about some things still, but...
I was not feeling that I'm winning. I just thought I was better here, but not winning. But engine says I'm winning.
Yeah, I assume that just you get to my king way quicker because you've gotten rid of your pawns, whereas my pieces are not ready at all.
That b5.
But yeah, then I mess up with rook c8.
Why?
Rook c7. I thought...
Why?
Is there a way to defend this? Because you can't play this.
No, I sack on b6. Maybe after this... point d8.
I don't think... Oh, okay, I didn't see this actually. But yeah, I think it must all fall apart. I was also thinking of this cool line, actually. Oh, I wonder if I can remember it.
I was about to play Queen A4 actually here, which is stupid. Yeah. Because after this,
there was this line I was thinking of where
I had Queen A6. Okay. Anyways, yes.
Yeah, I was thinking about this line where I could play this, and you didn't have to. I was thinking, oh maybe. Oh, sorry, this is with Queen here. I was thinking maybe there was this, and there was this, and I was thinking of some line. There was some kind of line where. Oh, I don't know if I would be able to remember it. There was some kind of line where I sacrifice a bunch of material and... Oh, wait, hold on. It was this, I think. And there was some idea where your queen ended up getting to a6. So I was playing like this, and the queen goes to a6, and I was thinking like there was some rook c1 check idea somewhere in this line. I couldn't find exactly where it was. I don't think this was the specific line that I calculated, but I thought that this was cool. And obviously there's back rank problems. Like if you go back there, here, and here as well. So even though you do get out of checkmate, you lose your queen in the process.
And if I go bishop f1, you just take the rookie.
Yeah, just take the rook and it's free, and then you're completely winning. But this wasn't the exact line, but that was the idea that I was looking at. But then you took my rook. and I was like, okay, my ideas are kind of out. And then I was like, okay, well, I think I have to go for this now. I kind of sensed the position.
Top engine move. I was shocked to see this. Yeah. The thing is, after queen d5, rook d8, falls to rook d7.
Ah, right. And you can't play this because of the discovery as well. What happens if you play it?
I take a check.
Oh, and it's gonna be mate, right? You didn't even get out of it now.
Bad things happen.
Yeah. So, yeah, here I thought knight f6 was kind of my only chance, and then here, rook here is a cool move because obviously if you take here, it's a complete draw.
Very cool, yeah.
I knew there wasn't gonna be a checkmate. But yeah, this kind of e5 I saw, and then I thought, okay, I have queen e7. This move I didn't see. This was kind of crushing. I was like, damn, I have nothing.
Because at the worst case,
like,
I think at the worst case I can go rook g1 and just save.
Yeah, exactly. And then I tried to kind of get something.
Yeah, and here I made a blunder. I made a blunder. I should have taken b7. No, that's a blunder. I should have taken b7.
Oh yeah, I made it. Well, I mean it's. Yeah. yeah, and then check, and you get this mate. So made two ways, but
after f5 there's no bishop c8.
Oh, true.
It wasn't working before that because of that, yeah.
Yeah.
Here, I was thinking of playing it as rook h6, but the thing is that you have bishop c8 here.
Ah, right, bishop c8, and you're still winning, but just not as winning as before. Yeah. That was a really good game. I'm happy with that game. I feel like every game in this series so far has just been really interesting. Like it's at my expense because I've been the one losing them, but I feel like that's all part of the fun, you know. So thanks for coming on, Witty.
I'm very impressed by your opening theory. Very impressed.
Yeah, I mean, I've been spending the last 4 months working on the Sicilian repertoire. So I would hope that it's okay. Because when I played the Caro-Kann before, it was I didn't really study it too much. Like, there's not too much theory to study in the Caro-Kann anyway. So it was a lot of kind of intuitiveness, whereas my Sicilian theory is just very theoretical. Like, it's not. I haven't got that intuitiveness yet, so I have to rely on all of the opening theory.
Have you seen this move? Have you seen this move?
No. Well, I don't play this variation of the Sicilian anyway.
What do you play? You play e6. You play the Cant too. Okay.
Yeah, I play Cant Sicilian with a6, and this has been working out very well for me. I think I've got a positive win rate. I'm also almost at my peak rating on Chess, which is very cool.
And Magnus Carlsen plays Cant Sicilian.
Oh, does he? That's interesting. Yeah, I actually don't know of any grandmasters that play it. And you know what's funny? Let me see. In the Chess database overall, Black has a positive record with the Cant Sicilian after knight c3. Wow. Black wins 53% of games, and White only wins 42% of games on Chess, and that's players over 1800. So that's kind of food for thought. Cant Sicilian, very strong opening. I think it's because people probably just don't know the theory as well.
Yes.
It's like one of the less studied lines, but yeah, very good opening nonetheless. But yeah, thank you for coming on. Thank you for being a part of the series, Witty. I'm sure the fans will love this episode.
Donor was on my
Yeah,
Jack.
I'll leave-
I love your work. I love your repertoire. It's super duper knowledgeable, and I love your videos. I'm a huge fan, brother. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Thank you, brother. I'll leave all the links in the description for Witty's channel if you guys want to go check him out. But other than that, I hope you all enjoyed today's episode, and I will see you in the next one.
Bye bye.